This class is metal fabrication, welding, plasma cutting, and using lathes and vertical mills.
You'll learn how to weld. We do stick, MIG, TIG, and acetylene. You'll learn how to plasma cut, acetylene torch cut, and learn how to mill, whether it's vertical or horizontal, and a couple other different things.
Like team building, building your fabrication skills and your teamwork skills too.
We get to work with a lot of like high-tech machinery that like you wouldn't get to like do like at like home school.
And like everything's like hands-on, so you get to like pretty much creative freedom.
And there's a lot of like independence too, because we're not told like, oh yeah, you have to do this, this, and this, and then like the deadlines are like cool, and like we get to do fun stuff.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they might be in machining or in welding, and then we switch. That way we can hit more of the demographic of students in those very specific parts of the vocation. So they're not just all welding, and they're not just all stuck in the machining. They're kind of ultimately working on several different types of projects at the same time, which is pretty cool because that really does kind of help inform them for all of the process. Right. I mean, we can combine our print reading and our blueprint reading and blueprint understanding into both of those places, and we can kind of take the machining to welding or the welding to machining, because a lot of times those two things go hand in hand.
Yeah, exactly. As we're trying to integrate like blueprint reading and layout and other kind of general fabrication things that apply to both machining and welding, try to combine everything all in one umbrella.
And all of our students are here kind of for different reasons. I mean, I know that you've talked to some of my young people that we teach here, and there's students who are here because they're interested in this as a potential career option and career choice after leaving here. And some are really here because they want to learn this and work on art in their garage when they come home from their real job when they leave this program. So we try to cater to many different ability levels, but also many different aspirations. And in this program, I feel like with Mr. Schwartz and I working on our curriculum the way that we have, we can touch each one of those types of aspirations, whether you want to be welding on the pipeline or working in a machine shop or making art in your garage on the weekends, or making a living out of art.
We like to think that they leave here with a good basic understanding of basic fabrication skills, a good basic welding knowledge, and a good basic machining knowledge.
Overall, a good employability concept. I mean, having those soft skills of employability as well as some of the more refined skills in the actual vocation.
You're seeing a lot more technology than you have in years past, and I think it's very important for us to be in touch with the end user so we can provide students the skills that they need to be able to hit the ground running.
If the student has participated in our program for 2 years and meets the other requirements, which are work-based learning hours and attendance, and then also passing this particular precision exam and then our practical exam, then they'll get a technical endorsement certificate, which actually doesn't seem like that big a deal to a lot of people, and the students kind of wonder, like, what's the big deal? But it kind of is, because that recognizes that of all the vocational programs in New York State, that you achieve a higher percentage of aptitude for that amount of students in all of New York State. The completer certificate's great. You went through the program, you passed, but the technical endorsement is a pretty nice option to, for graduating seniors.
I think it kind of shows to employers that they have a little more drive, a little more interest in the trade.
Yep.
So I think it's a good showcase for that.
If you're not too sure about it, just like test the waters. You never know. It's a 2-year program. It gets you pretty far. That's what you want. And welding will always be something that industries are looking for and all that.